Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is titular and we are back here in Agatha Christie Murder on the Orient Express. And now we are going to find the murder weapon. Since last episode we interrogate all the passengers and see who smoked and who not, and discover their dominant hands and some other things like who belonged the vape liquid that we found in the crime scene. It belonged to Captain Arbuthnot. Spoiler if you didn't see the last episode. But yeah, today we got the news that Mr. Hubert here discovered the murder weapon in her chambers. So let's go to it.
I demand to be allowed to leave this train.
You can.
We are in the mountains.
You can.
Trapped in
Well,
a snowdrift.
go into the Alps.
Stating the obvious, there is a murderer among us. He had the audacity to hide his weapon in my room.
Please, Madame Hubert, take a deep breath and tell us what occurred.
Hubert. Not Hubert. The knife.
Where did you find the knife?
I wanted to get a handkerchief from my purse, and when I opened it, I saw it. A bloody knife. Am I next to be murdered?
I very much doubt the murderer would give you his weapon.
What do you mean?
Madame, he would have used it.
Oh, I haven't.
Did you touch the knife?
Did you touch the knife?
Of course not. What a question.
I will take that as a no.
Indeed. Okay. Let's open it. And here we are.
Is this knife the real murder weapon, or is it a red herring?
Okay. Nothing to see. That's kind of suspicious. Okay. We can talk to Book. We cannot talk to her. Nothing to see in her bedroom. Or in her quarters.
Mrs. Hubbard is distraught, Poirot. I should stay with her.
Okay.
Please go on without me.
I have every right to be distraught. Thank you, Mr. Book.
Okay. Still, we can peek out the window but see nothing. So, what remains to do? This. I have to find Dr. Constantine and ask me to help me determine if all the stab wounds could have been inflicted by this one knife. Probably one could not. The one that was done by the left-handed person. And probably Mr. Joanna is well now to talk. No, this is Captain Arbuthnot's room. Okay, here we are. The knife.
Dr. Constantine, we may have found our murder weapon. We need to make certain.
There is a pretty quick way to be sure. I have estimated the depth of the wounds. You can easily find the depth of each wound by comparing the width. There are 5 of them that I am not sure about. Test them, and then we will compare our results.
I will do as you say, Doctor.
Okay. We must compare the size of the wounds to the width of the blade. For each wound in the body, find the depth that could match the knife shape to check if it could be the murder weapon. Okay. About this big?
I must admit I'm not right this time.
Okay, not this big then?
I do not think that's the right answer.
What about this big?
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
This?
Think, Poirot, that is not a good answer.
I think this is way too big now. Oh, 9 centimeters, okay. This is a little smaller, perhaps 7.
No,
No.
not good. This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
Okay, 8. Nice. This is smaller. This is smaller.
Think, Poirot, that is not a good answer. No, not good.
Okay. Good.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
That
What do you
was
think,
hard.
Doctor? Is this knife really the murder weapon?
There can be no doubt. You found the same depths as the estimates I made during the preliminary autopsy. I can assure you that you hold in your hands the weapon that took Ratchet's life.
And here is Joanna.
Thank you. I feel way better now.
The rest gave you time to sleep off most of the effects of the drug.
I'm still a bit groggy.
That's understandable.
Are you able to continue your story now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think so. Where was I?
You were explaining how you returned to the Armstrong house to tell them their poor little child was dead.
Yes, that's it. I felt helpless. My part in the case was officially over, but I knew I couldn't let it go. Daisy deserved justice.
We are going to play with her again. Cool. Very cool.
Two days later, I returned to the Armstrong house to tell them Daisy would be released soon for burial. I was angry with myself that I couldn't bring them better news. I wasn't prepared for more tragedy.
Find Colonel Armstrong.
I'd rather finish what I have to do here before leaving.
Okay, how many mustaches must I collect? 5! That's a little bit tough. Can we find any mustaches here outside? Doesn't seem like it, but you never know. Oh, what's this? A mustache, of course.
Shiny facial hair. The good news is that it's gold.
Good, good, good. Gold. Can we find another one? Hidden in here? Certainly not. But we'll search nevertheless. But no, no luck. So let's get inside the home. Here comes Suzanne.
Hello, Miss Moreau. I'm here to see Colonel Armstrong.
Good morning, Detective. Colonel Armstrong is upstairs. He isn't well.
Of course. That's to be expected. So sad, man. So sad. Okay, let's go upstairs. Nothing in here. This is Colonel, okay. Okay, we have free roam here. But nothing to see in here. So let's go to the Colonel, I guess. Hello, sir.
Nothing's been touched. It's as if Daisy might walk in at any moment and begin to play.
That's sad, man. Poor man.
Good morning, Colonel Armstrong. Is your wife here?
Here? No, Sonia is not here. Always one step behind. She died of a miscarriage last night. My wife, Daisy, and our baby. My whole family is gone.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I came straight here this morning. I received word that you can arrange for Daisy to be returned to you for burial. I didn't know.
Well, then, now you don't have to come back. I can arrange for Daisy, my wife, and our unborn child to be buried all at once. Very efficient. Being a military man, I can appreciate efficiency.
I know how hard this must be for you.
No, you don't know. I don't want your sympathy. I want you to do your bloody job and catch the creature that did this.
I know you won't believe me, but I swear to you, I will find who did this. If it takes me to the far corners of the earth, I will find them.
Then go. Please go now. Go find them.
Poor man. Poor dude. Go back to the car.
The house that once held the laughter of a child now feels so empty.
Poor
I'm not
dude,
giving
man.
up. I'm a part of this case, or the case is a part of me.
Poor dude, man. Okay, let's go.
All units, Hike is in the vicinity of the cabin where Daisy Armstrong was found, spotted a pickup truck drive through the barricade tape, and then head up the dirt road toward where the subject cabin is located. Any car nearby who can respond?
Unit 28, we can respond, but we're a ways away.
Dispatch, this is 11. I'm on it.
Copy that. 11, you're good to go.
Copy that.
Let's go. Let's go, 11. Let's get that bastard. God damn it. Poor man. Discovered that the child is dead, Daisy, and then his wife died while giving birth to his second child, and the second baby already dead as well. Poor dude, man.
Okay, there's the pickup. Let's see who ignored our barricade tape. 11 here. I'm at the cabin. Someone has broken in.
Are you requesting backup?
Not yet. I'm going to take a look around.
Copy that, 11.
You should request backup, man. Gasoline.
An individual has entered a police-secured area. I have to stop him first.
Okay, nothing here. Can we get the Oh, there's another mustache.
A gold mustache. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. Okay, 2 out of 5. Only 3 more. Okay, nothing back here still. Okay, let's go to the cabin then. What's this?
Somebody ignored the barricade tape.
Indeed. Indeed they did.
Footprints.
Footprints. Let's go inside.
A forensics evidence identification marker. Forensics had to go through this place with a fine-tooth comb.
Another mustache. Cool.
I've earned a gold mustache.
2 to go.
Duct tape to silence Daisy's screams. Damn it, Daisy. I will find whoever did this to you. A forensics evidence identification marker.
Nobody's here, man.
He's not here. (3/8/92). Oh, when the poor dear was killed. That's where I found Fluffy. Daisy's special toy. I hope we returned him to the family.
Okay. Where the hell is he gone, man? We cannot go down there. We search everything here. Can we search the car now?
An individual has entered a police-secured area. I have to stop him first.
Probably not. Where the hell has he gone, man? What? Now I'm a bit lost, to be honest. Let's check the mind map. Find the owner of the pickup. Someone drove that pickup through the crime scene barricade tape. I need to find out who and why. But I don't seem to find anyone here. Nobody's in the car. Inside there's nothing, man. Some ropes hanging around. Nope. What the hell?
$3892. Oh, when the poor dear was killed.
3892. One, 3.
Forensics had to go through this place with a fine-tooth comb.
Where's the 8? 8. I saw the footprints. I see the footprints. But leading nowhere, man. Okay, the footprints coming inside. Then going here. I don't see anything down there. I don't see any more footprints anywhere. What the hell? What the hell, man? I'm a little bit lost, man.
Footprints.
Yes, footprints indeed. That's going to here and vanish there.
Forensics had to go through this place with a fine-tooth comb.
What the hell? Okay, there's nothing here inside this, so it must be outside, man, somewhere. But I checked every corner of it. What the hell? Nothing here. Nothing in here. Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Cool. Finally. And who are you, man?
Don't shoot, officer. I'm on your side.
Sir, keep your hands where I can see them.
Sure, no problem.
Sir, this is a crime scene. Who the hell are you?
I'm a reporter. Boston 6 News. You can get us on cable even here in the mountains.
They haven't heard of crime scene tape in a big city like Boston?
All right, that wasn't my best move. I got all excited. I didn't expect to find the place deserted. It was hard to resist.
You should have tried harder. I'm placing you under arrest.
You should be thanking me. Look what you apparently missed and I found.
We'll get to that, but you're going to answer some questions first.
I'm more used to asking questions, but fire away.
Who are you?
Who are you exactly?
I'm Michael Clark, journalist for Boston 6 News. Off camera, but someday I'm going to be anchor. You just wait.
Do you have a way to prove that?
My press card's in my truck.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You should know a crime scene is off limits.
I'm investigating the Daisy Armstrong kidnapping like you.
Vehicle
Does
owner?
the pickup parked in front of the cabin belong to you?
Yes, indeed, it's mine.
I'll check. Show me your hands. I'm gonna cuff you.
I'm sure we can work out a deal.
Put your hands in front of you.
Okay. So, we got a new spot.
Aren't you going to
Check.
read me my rights?
You have the right to remain silent. I really wish you'd exercise that one. Dispatch, this is 11. I intercepted a suspicious individual at the crime scene. I'll check to determine how badly he's compromised it. Then I'm bringing him in.
Copy that, Detective Locke.
Okay. Can we search now the pickup? Inspect the bunker. Yeah, we'll do that.
The glove compartment is closed.
Okay. Oh, creepy fellow, man.
Candid photos of the entire Armstrong family. A reporter just doing his job. Or something else?
That's suspicious indeed. That's very suspicious. Is this card?
Clark's press card. And the phone number of the newspaper is on it. Ah, good. I can give him a call.
Good. Good indeed. What's this?
Telephoto lens.
Telephoto lens.
Not so surprising for a journalist.
Okay, and that's... Oh. Can we get a key here? Unfortunately not. What about here? Oh, we got a key here. Good.
Car keys in the sun visor. A classic hiding place. Well, at least on TV.
Good. Good, good, good. Which means now we can unlock the glove compartment. Good. Driver's license.
Clerk's driver's license seems to be in order.
Chicago Museum. Okay, cool. What about this paper? What's
The
this?
vehicle registration is not in the name of Michael Clark or a rental company.
Okay. Stephen Baker. Okay. Okay, cool. I think we've seen all that we could here on the car. Calling the employee. Okay. 6-1. I can't make out that. What the hell? Inspect. 3481. 3481. 3481.
No, Joanna. That doesn't track.
7. Okay, 3487.
Score. 1 for the good guys. Hi, I'm Detective Joanna Locke, Berkshire Police. I'd like to speak to an editor, please.
One moment, please. Hello, Detective Locke? This is Abby Wilson. I'm a senior editor. What can I do for you?
Does a man named Michael Clark work for you?
Yes, he does. Why?
Latest from Clark.
When was the last time you heard from him?
Oh, it's been at least 7 or 8 months. That's not unusual.
Your relationship with Clark?
He works in the field?
Yes, Michael Clark is what we call a stringer. He works as a freelancer. Comes up with a story we can use, we pay him, and we don't hear from him again for several months.
The type of article he writes?
What kind of stories does Mr. Clark write?
Mr. Clark is an investigative reporter. Mostly crime stories, to tell you the truth. He comes up with some pretty macabre stuff some of the time. Is there a problem? Or a story?
His last known subject?
Do you remember what the last case he investigated was?
It was a murder case. The victim was a millionaire named James Miller. He was called the Frozen Fish King of Gloucester, Massachusetts. His body turned up in one of his nets. Or, rather, most of it did.
Ah, well, thank you, Ms. Wilson. You've been a great help to me.
Pleasure.
Indeed.
I hope he's not in trouble. He can be a little pushy, but he's a good guy overall. So what's he working on now, Detective? Are you sitting on a story?
Thanks again.
Okay. Let me just see that date. 3892. 3 of August 92. Okay. 3 of August 92. Okay, can I check the back of the truck? I think I can. Good.
This outline is the same shape and size as the gasoline can.
Okay. Not that I wanted. But the mind map. 3 of August 92. Okay, let's go to the bunker. 3 of August of 92.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
Where was that entrance? here, yeah. Good. Fantastically good. Open the bunker. Yeah, of course. 3 of August, 92. That's easy.
Yes! I knew I
Yeah.
could do it. I can always use safe cracking as a career move.
Good. Very good. Good. Now we are in the bunker.
There. Now let's see what secrets you're hiding.
Let's. Oh, there's the gas can.
This must be the missing can from the pickup.
Indeed. Indeed. Indeed.
The cap's been damaged. And some gasoline has leaked out.
Good. That's a big mess of wires. Why can't I do anything here? Okay, I don't know what this does. Whew. Okay, we got a mustache here. Cool.
Help yourself, Joanna. You earned it.
Some blueprints.
This blueprint. It looks like the bomb in the cabin.
Yeah.
The kidnapper built the bomb here.
Yeah, it does. Does look like the bomb in the cabin indeed. Got another fuse box.
This bunker looks like it's as old as the cabin. Everything is falling apart.
Another fuse box.
Now what? I have to turn the power back on to open this magnetic door.
Yes.
No, doesn't work.
Okay. We have 3 wires. Which means it's the one on the left here. Which is this one going through. Here. So probably we'll have to switch this on. Like so. And this one.
No, doesn't work.
Okay, we have a light here that probably indicate when we got power. So one on the left, I think we turned it on. Now it's the one in the middle. Indeed, the one in the middle. The one in the middle. The one in the middle going to the one in the right. Okay. The one on the right going to this on the left. So switch this on. Do we got power now? Still nothing.
No, doesn't work.
Okay. Which means now it's the bottom one from here, the bottom one, which will go through here. Going all the way, the top one. It's the top one here. The top one is going into the middle. So the middle one, it's the one that is on. Oh, I must screwed here somewhere. I thought I got this right. Let's check again, please. It's the bottom one. Yes, it's the bottom one. So the bottom one will go here. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Going this way, and it's the bottom one. Okay, it's the bottom one. The bottom one will end on the right one now. Okay, so the right going into the left, so the left one, yeah, the left one. And I think we did it. Have we got light?
Let there be.
Yes. Good. So probably this door is open now. Very cool. Very cool.
Perfect, it works.
Very cool. What's this? February 2019.
February 24th. The day of the kidnapping. They knew about the party and everything.
Yeah, Armstrong party. God damn it. And now we have a safe. Oh, but it's a sound one. Okay, I think we have to shut down that light source. This light source here.
Could use a new light bulb.
Hush, hush, hush. How do we switch that light bulb? Let's put this up again. The door is open. So yeah, good. Now we can hear 7.
Damn, that isn't it.
Okay. 5. 1. 7. 3.
Yes, I knew I
Good.
could do it. I can always use safe cracking as a
Good.
career move.
Good, good, good. Now we can turn on the light again. Let's turn this on. Good. What's this?
It's Daisy's hair clip, the
Yeah.
same as the picture I saw at the Armstrong house.
Yeah. Some money. $100 bills with some hair on it.
That looks like a hair caught in the band around the money. Forensics will tell me for sure, but that doesn't look like Daisy's color.
Yep, it doesn't. A pen.
An expensive looking pen with the initials JM? What's its story?
JM.
These get locked up again until forensics get here. Okay, time for forensics to attack that bunker. And Clark? He's too sure of himself. I need to get him into an interrogation room and find out what really makes him tick.
Okay. Go back to the police station. And I'm missing a mustache. I missed a mustache. But okay.
I'll
Doesn't
secure the
matter.
bunker for forensics. Progress at last.
Okay. Let's go. And interrogate the suspect.
I know my rights. You can't keep somebody locked up in a car like this, you know. You wouldn't do it if I was a dog. Do they have bathrooms at the station?
Shut up, man. On October 4, 1883, a crowd of journalists, artists and personalities from the political and railroad world crowded the platform to watch the departure of the Orient Express inaugural trip.
I have the right to make a phone call, Detective whatever your name is.
That phone is an outside line.
Hello, boss. It's Michael Clark. I'm still on the Armstrong kidnap, but there's a small problem. I got caught being someplace I shouldn't be. I'm at the police station. No, I'm not under arrest. Just questioning. Fire me. Why? The station's integrity? You're kidding me, right? If you think I've screwed up that badly, then fire me. Got that? Fire me. Yes, do it.
That didn't go well.
I think I got my point across. What happens now?
Go ahead. Then we'll have a chat.
Okay, good. Interview with Michael Clark. I don't know what room is in. Not this one.
I'll add these to the file. Anything that will erase Clark's smile.
Okay.
The only comfortable chair in the whole station. But there's no time to rest. Case files. A lot of them for our tiny town. This is all a game to him, and he doesn't expect to lose. An extra computer so I don't have to go all the way out to my desk.
Okay, we'll have to do something there on the computer, I see. Cool. Oh, there's a mustache there. It is, yes.
A gold mustache.
And we got the 5.
Thank you very much.
Okay, cool. Hello, Clark.
Now that we've taken your DNA, we can begin. Interview of suspect Michael Clark, 6 p.m., March 30th, 2019. This interview is being recorded.
By elves behind the mirror, no doubt?
You were arrested at a crime scene where you damaged police barricade tape.
I'll pay for a new role.
That's a Class A misdemeanor, and it carries a $500 fine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
To begin with, where were you on the night Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped?
I was watching TV in my motel room, but I had my police scanner on. I heard the first reports that the little girl was missing. No way the police at the scene were gonna let me get close. I set my alarm so I could get on the story first thing in the morning, and tried to sleep. It was difficult.
Can anybody confirm where you were?
No, afraid not. I was alone and sleepless. A sad combination. And I realized a bad alibi.
Indeed. Indeed, a bad alibi, my friend. So. Let's start with this. No, for the time being, no. Yeah.
You say you're a journalist, a stringer for Channel 6 News in Boston.
I sell my stuff to lots of media outlets.
Your camera was in your pickup. You didn't want to take pictures of the crime scene?
I like to get the lay of the land. Once I see the story I want to tell, then I start documenting it.
I don't know any journalist who works a case without their camera close at hand.
He thinks he's invincible. I need to play his ego. That's the key.
What are you doing in the Berkshires? And what is your connection to the Armstrong case?
For the past few months, I've been working on a big case. Boston 6 News was looking forward to my next story. The Armstrongs have been on my list of potential targets for a long time. I changed gears when Daisy was kidnapped and started investigating the Armstrongs.
This one. You have pictures with Daisy still there.
So you just stumbled on a major kidnapping story during your stay in the Berkshires?
Yeah, I was researching PCBs in the river for crying out loud. Then, wow, the Armstrongs. That's not a Science Sunday report. That's a lead. Sometimes you just get lucky.
Your camera in the pickup. There were photos of Daisy from before she was kidnapped.
The Armstrongs are a famous family, like the Kennedys or Hollywood couples. Gossip sites love them. People want to see how they live. I started out just stealing candid shots. Paparazzi live on getting that one exclusive shot. Steamy, intimate, whatever. Then when the kidnapping happened, I realized I was here first. What an opportunity, and I jumped at it.
You have an answer for everything.
You're not very good at this, are you? How long have you been on the job?
Long enough to put you away for life, if you killed that little girl.
Okay. Yes.
Let's move on to the gas cans and what we found in your pockets when you were brought in here today.
That sounds exciting.
In addition to the gasoline in the back of your pickup and another in the bunker, you had a lighter and gloves in your pockets. You were going to set fire to the bunker and every scrap of evidence inside.
Where to begin? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I wasn't planning to use these things to destroy the crime scene. I've been around crime scenes my entire career. I brought the gloves so as not to contaminate it with my fingerprints. The gas can in the back of my pickup, I use it to put gas in the truck. Gas stations are few and far between in your mountains. I didn't know there was a gas can in the bunker. If that's true, I did you a favor. My arrival obviously scared off somebody planning to burn everything.
Do you also have an excuse for your lighter?
The lighter? I'm trying to quit smoking. I used the lighter as a reminder not to start again.
Let's start with why you went to the cabin.
If the police were interested in it, I was interested in it.
That pickup of yours, that's a very nice ride. Especially for a stringer who only gets a few stories on the air. How can you afford it?
When Boston 6 does use a story, they pay okay.
That truck is top of the range. How much did it set you back? $55,000, $60,000?
When I have to, I do what everybody else does. I take out a loan. How about you, detective? You got a loan on your car?
He's enjoying himself. I need to throw him off balance somehow, surprise him into making an error.
Explain to me again how you got to the crime scene.
I listened in on the police radio frequency. Anybody can do it with a scanner. I headed for the crime scene in my trusty pickup, like I've done for years. After the forensic team left, I needed to see the crime scene for myself. I got to the bunker just before you arrived.
It won't be easy to prove he's lying. Find some evidence.
This one, probably.
Where's a lie detector when you need one?
Nope. Yeah, my trusty... It's not...
You said you've been driving that pickup for years?
You heard right. Thanks to it, I never miss a story.
Vehicle
You
title.
say you've been using your pickup for years, but the title certificate is not in your name. The truck belongs to somebody named Stephen Baker.
Okay, I don't get why the pickup is so important to you, but I guess my ego made me say that. Yeah, the pickup was lent to me by a friend. I couldn't afford it even with a loan.
I think you stole it, Mr. Clark. You needed a pickup like that for our mountain roads, so you stole that one.
Try proving it. But while you run off on some wild goose chase, you can't hold me.
I know that Clark is lying. I need to reconstruct the whole sequence of events in order to understand what happened.
Okay, let's do it. Let's reconstruct the events. Clark's, I arrive at the cabin. Okay. Yeah, this one is the first, for sure. This one, then. Yes. Of course.
Hey, I'm a pretty good detective after all.
I'll tell you what really happened. You waited until forensics left and arrived in your probably stolen pickup. You grabbed a can of gasoline from your truck. You then went into the cabin to check if Daisy had been found. You then went straight to the bunker to see if it had been discovered, planning to set it on fire and destroy all the evidence inside. Before you could start the fire, you heard me arrive. So you hastily left your gas can and closed the hatch. You didn't think I could open the bunker. If I hadn't found you, I expect you would have burned down the cabin too.
I'm not gonna make fun of you, detective, or how you handled my interrogation. You're obviously very new at this. I swear I'm telling the truth. I didn't know the bunker was there until the moment you showed up. I seem to have trumped your entire police force.
When I get the DNA results from the bunker, we'll continue this conversation.
You have no concrete evidence against me whatsoever.
The lab results will be in soon. You won't get away with this. See that call? That's your arrest warrant and a one-way ticket to prison. I'll be right back. Hello, sir. I think I found the man who kidnapped Daisy Armstrong. I'm interrogating him now.
Hold on, Detective Locke. I have some bad news. Someone set fire to the cabin in the bunker. The fire department is on the scene, but they say it's too late.
That's impossible. My suspect has been in the interrogation room with me all evening.
We can't hold him. Suzanne Moreau. Her fingerprints are on the wine bottle found in the cabin. We also found an unknown person's fingerprints, but they don't match your suspects.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm convinced Michael Clark is involved.
Detective, I'm cutting you some slack already. But we cannot hold your suspect simply because you're convinced he's guilty. We have evidence that Suzanne was working with an accomplice, Noah Garrity. I order you to release the reporter and arrest this Moreau.
Let me just check my last lead. The DNA analysis of the hair found in the bunker safe. The results just came in.
I know how hard this is. Okay. Get the DNA results. Detective Locke, I will give you 1 hour maximum. Then you close the file and arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
An extra computer so I don't have to go all the way out to my desk.
Who did you call earlier?
An editor from the Boston 6 News.
An editor you repeatedly said should fire you. That was your accomplice, wasn't it? You were telling him to start the fire.
An accomplice?
Ratchet. No.
I know it was Noah you called.
I'm saying nothing more without the presence of my lawyer.
Stay right where you are. I'm not done with you yet.
Wow. Do I hear grounds for a lawsuit?
Some poor, innocent woman is being accused instead of you. You set her up, didn't you?
You have to let me go, Detective.
All I need is one more phone call to the lab. I know it's you, and I'm going to prove it. Hello, this is Joanna Locke. I need the results of the DNA test I asked you for.
Hi, Detective. Sorry, we only have the DNA sequence. We haven't had time to compare it with the suspects yet. It'll take 7 more hours. I'm sorry, but you are not the only one on the waiting list.
Send your analysis to my computer in the office. I'll do the comparison myself.
I need authorization.
I have a murderer who is going to walk free unless I get those results now.
Fine, we'll send it to you right away, but I'll have to log this.
You have to log this.
It's my last chance.
Okay, let's do it. Okay. Unknown hair found at the crime scene. TTC. ATA. TTC. Okay. TTA, CCA, CCA, TG. Okay, this one.
No. No! Suzanne? I don't understand. I was sure it would be Clark's hair. I'll have to let him go.
Yep.
You can leave.
Sorry it didn't work out for you, Detective. Maybe you should consider a career change.
We are not done.
Oh, but we are, my dear. We are done.
I had no choice but to return to the Armstrong house to arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Yeah. Dame Agatha Mary Clarissa Christie, also known as Lady Malovan, was an English writer known for her 66 detective novels and 14 short story collections, particularly those featuring fictional detective Hercule Poirot. Okay, so let's end this episode after we arrest Moreau and probably
the arrest warrant
return
for Suzanne
to
Moreau.
present day.
Suzanne was set up by Clark and Noah. They are the kidnappers, but I'm not giving up. When Suzanne comes up for trial, I will fight for her defense. But for now, the district attorney is in charge. If I want to stay a detective, he always has the last word.
Indeed. Indeed. Okay, let's arrest her.
The door is wide open. How strange.
Indeed. I think we'll
Hey,
find
is
another
anyone there?
crime here.
Miss Moreau?
I suspect we are
Miss
about
Moreau?
to find another crime.
This is Detective Locke.
I fear that I'm going to find Suzanne Moreau dead after this door. Yep. She's not asleep. She's dead. Most certainly.
Miss Moreau, can you hear me? It's me, Detective Locke. You must get up now. Miss Moreau?
Yeah. She's dead,
Miss Moreau,
man.
can you hear me?
Suzanne Moreau is dead.
Yep.
There are no traces of blows or injuries on her body. She doesn't seem to have defended herself from anyone.
Poison. Poison, poison.
It appears Suzanne killed herself by ingesting all these drugs.
It's the same that Ratchet used on the train. Victor Hugo, Les Miserables. And someone stole the glasses.
The glasses are missing.
Yep. What about the ring? The ring is still here. Which is curious.
Suzanne's diary is missing.
Yep. Dear Miss Moreau. Dear Miss Moreau, please forgive this letter. Dr. Adams has been unable to reach you for several days. We wanted to let you know that your mother passed peacefully during the night of Saturday, March 29. Please contact us if you would like assistance with the arrangements for her, or if there is anything else we can do. Sincerely, Adele Franklin, Associate Administrator. Okay.
Suzanne was telling the truth about her mother.
I killed Daisy. I was scared she would tell. If I release her from the cabin alive, I can't live with myself what I've done.
She must have realized at last how she'd been used. The death of her mother would have been an additional shock, and the self-righteous court of social media was as quick as usual to try and convict her.
Yeah. Yeah, this social media thing, it's hard, man. The weapons we can interact.
I called the district attorney to inform him.
This is Detective Locke, sir. I'm at the Armstrong house.
Have you arrested Suzanne Moreau?
She's dead, sir. Apparent suicide, but I need a forensics team.
She killed herself out of remorse for her part in the crime.
We don't know that yet. I'm calling forensics now, but I wanted you to know.
What a mess. Stay on site until forensics arrive.
Yes, sir. Standing by.
Yes, sir, indeed.
The investigation was officially closed. I was certain that she was innocent, and Clark had been responsible for 4 deaths and then vanished into thin air. With $1 million. Dollars marked, though, and not easily spent. I didn't care if the case was officially closed.
I swore, Mr. Poirot, whatever it took, I would hunt him down.
Inaugural trip 4 months after its actual first departure. Only 24 passengers, including only 2 women, were invited. Yeah. That's the remaining part that we haven't read. Okay, and then we return to the train. Still stuck in the snow.
I waited for the forensics team, then went into the station to write my report. I was officially off the case.
Thank you, mademoiselle. That obviously cannot be the completion of your story. If I might ask a question?
Of course.
Who was Ratchet? Ratchet was Michael Clark.
Michael Clark, the reporter. He was Ratchet?
Absolutely. I was the only law enforcement official to question Clark. I knew this wasn't his first kidnapping.
You looked for similar cases. What do you Americans call the MMOs?
Means, motive, and opportunity. Yes, I looked for someone in plain sight. Someone on the edge of a kidnapping case. Someone in plain view, keeping track of the investigations. An innocent witness, a concerned neighbor, even another reporter.
And eventually you found a name behind an alias.
Yes, I found a name. Cassetti, the real name. The real name of the man you call Ratchet is Cassetti.
This explains much, mademoiselle, but not all.
It explains why she is our #1 suspect.
But not how she came to be on this train. Attends, she has grown pale.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Excuse me, Mr. Poirot. I don't feel very well.
You are exhausted and still feeling the effects of the drug. Stay with us, mademoiselle. One more effort. I need to know your recent movements.
I snuck aboard the train.
This I observed. You came directly to this room?
Yes. Yes, and other than a couple of careful trips to the ladies yesterday, I never left this room. I didn't want to be spotted by Ratchet. Yesterday, I chatted with my roommate, Miss Schmidt, I think, here in our room. She brought me some dinner. I got very sleepy and nodded off.
And now she nods off again. Is this a joke? She must be faking, so we can't interrogate her further, Poirot.
No, Book. She really seems to have fallen asleep again. It is my fault. She must have been given a dangerous dose of sleeping pills last night. The effects should wear off soon, I hope, but I am afraid asking her to tell us her story was too much for her.
Pinch her, Poirot. She's faking.
Her eyes are dilated. She is not faking, and there will be no pinching. Dr. Constantine, please stay with her. Monsieur Book, ask the other passengers to gather in the dining car. There are still many questions I need to ask.
But all of them together? Won't Won't someone overhear you questioning the others?
I will speak softly because I am trained to do so. They will speak softly because they want to.
Very well. I will do as you say.
Okay, guys. This is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Leave me some comments down below, giving me tips and tricks for this game or on how to improve in my videos in general. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is titular, and I hope to see you next time for the next episode, where we are going to interrogate all the passengers of the train one by one. And I sense we are approaching the end of the game and finally discover who killed Ratchet. So that's it. Thanks so much. Bye bye and take care.
If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Also read the description below, where you will find ton of useful information and links regarding the contents of this video.